All right, guys, so we're gonna go ahead and show you how to do a smashing and foam rolling of your anterior tibialis. Your anterior tibialis is a muscle that runs from the top of the knee. It's gonna run all the way down. It helps to lift your foot upwards, but a lot of times it's very tender, it's pain, especially if you're a runner, someone who does a lot of walking. So you could use a foam roller or a lacrosse ball to kind of work on it, kind of do like a self mobilization or self massage, right? So you could use a foam roller on this area, kind of just massage on this side. I'll show you now on the ground. Or again, you could use the ball. If you're using the ball, again, you're gonna run on this area right here. Now that muscle runs right next to your shin bone or your tibia. Now you don't wanna be on the tibia, right? You'll know if you're on it because it's hard here. It feels like a bone, right? So you don't wanna be rolling that area. You wanna roll just off to the side, lateral or outside. You kind of roll on that area. So if you're using the foam roller, for me, I like to just get onto your hands and knees here and position yourself there, right? Again, with the knee slightly turned outwards, or sorry, inwards, so that you're exposing and kind of rolling on that muscle itself. So from there, kind of just roll. You could start from kind of like the top of the knee area, or sorry, bottom of the knee, and start rolling, right? Once you get there, you could even wiggle your foot a bit, kind of do some circles with it. I keep working throughout that whole muscle. If you feel any like tenderness, tightness, an area that really kind of bothers, just hang out there for a few seconds more, 30 seconds to a minute, and then start moving it down, right? You're basically just massaging from this top area all the way to the bottom, just kind of working up from this area, go a little lower and lower and lower. I like spending about 2 minutes on that muscle. Now, that's gonna be a more like broad touch. Now, if you want something that's a little more pinpoint, this one is a little harder because the ball could roll off from the leg. But again, you're gonna lay right on it. Find that muscle, right? Find the shin bone and then come right to the outside of it. And then from there again also, right? Just kind of mobilize, go left and right, up and down. Once you find, like for me right here, this is a nice little tender area. I'll hang out here for like 30 seconds to a minute. And you can put more body weight onto it, or you could kind of come off of it depending on how much pressure you like to put onto it.